It's finally here, my very own MotionVFX plugin for DaVinci Resolve and Final Cut Pro, and it's called MHowTo. And look, I have to thank MotionVFX for creating this plugin because, of course, they did all of the hard work. They've collected all of my favorite and most used effects, animated titles, motion graphics, so everything I use to edit my videos, and they put it all in one awesome plugin. MHowTo. And I'm just gonna say it, it's the best plugin in the world, okay? So if you're interested, the link is in the description. But first let me show you all the tools and effects, but also how to use them and how you can customize them. Because maybe you want everything to match the style of your videos and your channel. So here we go. First of all, we have camera movements. There's the 3D zoom, camera shake, multiple zoom, and I use these for talking head videos, for example, for when I want to emphasize something, but also for gear B-roll. And of course, I know that you can create your own zoom effects, but these just look a little bit better and more natural, more cinematic maybe even. For example, the 3D zoom. Well, first drop an adjustment clip on your video, and then drop the 3D zoom effect on the adjustment clip. And then here in the inspector window, you can adjust all the settings and parameters. So this zoom effect distorts the image also. That's these settings here. And so if you set everything to 0, well, you're basically turning it into a normal zoom. And up here, you can set the timing of the zoom in and out, if you want it to go faster or slower. And if you don't want a zoom out, for example, you can set out to 1. And then there's no zoom out. And then these settings here are for the grid that appears when you zoom in. See? It kind of looks like you're zooming in on a screen. It's subtle, but it looks really cool. But if you don't want it, of course, just turn it off. And once you've customized everything the way you want it, just drag the adjustment clip to a power bin, and now you can use the zoom effect with your custom settings in every new and old video project. It will be saved in the power bin. And all these effects work in the same way, of course. Drag it onto your video, customize it, save it in a power bin, and done. The multiple zoom also looks super cool. And then there's also the camera shake effect. In my opinion, it looks a bit better than the DaVinci Resolve built-in one. It's also easier to customize. It looks more natural. And I also love that they've added those subtle blurred edges. But again, if you don't want that, just turn it off. You're in control. And then the placeholders, for if you want to do a split screen or before and after swipe effect, for example, but they work a bit differently. So what you have to do first is take both clips, put them on top of each other, and then select both of them, right click and create a new fusion clip. And then it will merge both clips into one, see? And now you can drop one of the split screen or wipe effects on that fusion clip, and there you go. And then here in the inspector window, same as before, you can tweak and customize everything. The wipe mode, direction, colors, fonts, everything. There's a few different split screens, a wipe effect, underlight, quick tip, and of course also a picture-in-picture avatar. That's this one. Okay, titles. And well, you all know what my favorite ones are, right? Something like this. Or this, for example, or maybe this. You've probably seen them all before because I use them in literally every video. But the cool thing, of course, is that you can make these titles look completely different. Same animation, but you can change the font, the colors, the position of the header or the subtitles. But what you can also do, and I do this all the time, you can also combine two different titles. Maybe you like this one in combination with this one. You know, so you can mix and match all these different titles. And on top of that, you can also apply effects to titles. So if you want to make them look even more dynamic, more snappy, you could apply the camera shake effect to a title or the zoom effect. See? And it looks super cool. So the possibilities to tweak and customize everything are literally endless. Same goes for all the motion graphics and the doodles and the callouts. You can customize them, timing, colors, fonts, or maybe you want to track a call out. Easiest thing in the world. Right click on your video clip, create new fusion clip, and then go to the fusion page, add a tracker, track an object, set the operation mode to match move, and add your call out. Connect it and boom. Now the callout will follow whatever object you've tracked. Easy peasy. A little itchy here. There's also several placeholders and backgrounds, which of course you can also combine with effects or just change the colors. And if you want to use one of the logo placeholders, simplest thing in the world, all you have to do is go here to logo controls, hit browse, find your logo and done. And they've even added this magnifying tool that matches the style of everything else. I love it. And finally, a bunch of video transitions. All drag and drop, customize them, no need to go to the Fusion page or anything. I mean, you can do it all in the inspector window. So it's a ton of fun and cool stuff, useful also, packed into one plugin. Easy to use, drag and drop, fully customizable. You can use it for different types of content. So yeah, thank you MotionVFX for creating this awesome plugin. I feel like I finally made it as a YouTube content creator now. Yeah, I'm excited. And of course, also thank you for watching and supporting my channel. Because without you, this channel just wouldn't exist. And that's a fact. It's as simple as that. So, merci allemaal en tot de volgende. Salut!